I'm so sorry. I didn't vlog at all last week. I feel like it was a mixture of it just being super busy and all quite like a new experience. So I didn't feel like I could think about anything else. But I will catch you up. I'm gonna vlog this week because it's still castings, but Fashion Week starts Thursday or Friday. Yeah, last week was good. I was slightly overwhelmed, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that was bound to happen. It's just what I do. But I know that like each day it gets more, what's the word? Each day it gets easier, like the anxiety of like being in a new place, which I've basically been looking at it as like trying to look at it as like excitement, because it's the same, like the hormone that gives you anxiety and excitement are the same, so it's your perspective on things. So my perspective is really changing every day, and I think that's just like normal, like being in a new city away from, you know, your home comforts and your schedule can feel really disorientating, but it's good, and it's good to get over the hurdle, and I feel like I'm getting there. But I also didn't really want to vlog at my friends because I was like, oh, I feel like I don't want to be like, oh, in their home and put it on the internet. Anyway, this place I'm renting, so I'm allowed to. And I've got a little balcony. I'm gonna go to the shops soon and get like food. I only have like 12 days or 11, actually less, 10 maybe, until I fly back to London for European Fashion Week, which is exciting. So I'm such a baby. I should go home so soon. Obviously I'm gonna come back out, but there's a case of like, if I'm gonna be staying in one place, like I might be back and forth a bit more than I thought in Europe, which is nice because it's like a good change. But yeah, I felt quite overwhelmed about the city, but I know loads of people find that here. But in a good, like it wasn't terrible. I think there were a couple of days of me being like, what the hell am I doing here? But I know why I'm here, and good vibrations only. I've got to raise my vibrations, change my perspective on things, which is really hard to do when you've got like tunnel vision of like a feeling, because it's not just like a in your mind, like it's an emotional, like it's how you, like your body actually feels. Anyway, I'm letting my lunch go down, and I'm gonna walk to the shop and get some bits for this week, so I can like meal plan a bit, so I don't really have to think about it, because that's actually been really helpful. It's like just not having to cook every single day, because also in New York no one has proper, well, all the kitchens are really small, but then like the fridge is huge. But yeah, the little clouds. Anyway, it's really nice and breezy. It's not that hot. I think it's hot, like not in the shade, but we'll see. Good morning. Just having tea in bed. I've just done my LED light, but I normally can't speak when I have it on. Put the serum in my hair yesterday that the guy I'm staying with, it's his like new upcoming product, and it's actually unbelievable. Like, I don't think I'm showing you this. Let me just like perch you up. I don't know. It's just like second day hair, which is my favourite. It's actually just given it some kind of buoyancy. Anyway, so I moved, I can't remember if I touched on this yesterday, but I moved into a new flat in East Village, which is actually really nice. Really not that intense. Like it's actually just quite like a quiet village, and it was really nice walking around yesterday, so I was happy about that. It's been really good fun. It's been a great experience. I have 2 first options, which, ow, putting you up there so I can drink my tea. Also, I squeeze a spot. I'm so angry at myself. I've got 2 first options, 2 shows that I really, really, really want to get, because the first option basically doesn't mean you've got it, they mean they're thinking about it, but they're thinking about it more than a second option. I don't think anyone actually gives second options, I'm convinced, because it basically tells the agent to keep the model like free for them. So let's say if another show comes at the same time or overlapping, you've already given the first option to the first brand, so you can't give it to the second one. But I don't really know how it works, because I'm sure if like a major show came and was like, we want her, like, it's not like a contract, you're not tied to it, I don't think. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, so fingers bloody crossed so I'll tell you, because hopefully I get them and they'll be in this vlog, or I don't and I'll get them next year. I've got first option for Tommy Hilfiger, which would be so good. The casting director is unbelievable. Like, she's so nice. Her shows are always beautiful. She cast for the Dior show in Paris as well, which is just like unreal. And then the other show is Totem. I'm saying Totem because I'm English and dyslexic, so probably butchering the name. Such a beautiful brand. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I really would love to walk in both of those shows. It would be honestly such an honour. I need to manifest. That's actually what I'm going to do now. I'm going to listen to my manifestations, drink my tea, sort out my spot. I might do another red light therapy, because I think I can do 20 minutes. It goes off at 10 minutes. Perfect. Love yous. I'll check in with you later, because I literally can't take myself seriously right now. My ears. Ew. Bye. Good morning. haven't done any vlogging. I was vlogging bits today, but I didn't check in with anyone this morning. I had to get up quite early, I think. Lies. Wasn't that early, but I just felt rushed. Anyway, I had a really good day of work. I feel like I need to sit down and tell you all about it, but I was working for Westman Atelier, and Gucci, who is the brand owner, was there doing the makeup, and I love that brand so much. Like, all my stuff is from there, all my like nice bits, like the contour, like I've got that on right now. So when I got the job, I was like, yes, because I was just so excited to like meet her. And it was just a really nice day, and everyone was just perfect. And it was nice to do something instead of just like kind of, I know it's like a fashion week is a very certain time, and it's almost like everything else goes on hold a little bit. So it was really nice just to actually go and do work and be around people in the industry and all that kind of jazz. I'm now gonna go meet a friend for a drink close, because it's Friday. I'm not staying out late or going to any events. I haven't gone to any. To be honest, I felt quite ill this week. So, and I had a bit of a, I don't know what it was. I just felt a bit homesick, which is so lame. But mainly I hadn't got round to going to any events because I was like, I literally can't be around anyone. I feel like I want to cry. It's so silly, but I know it's like rite of passage to do that and then you're fine. So tonight I'm gonna go have a lovely little drink, and then I'll come home in good time because I've got castings tomorrow and I want to be fresh. Anyway, that was my day. I promise I'll try and vlog more. I'm sorry. I feel like everything's been put on hold a bit. I think it's also because I'm in other people's houses and I just feel like I can't just like whip out my camera and start chatting away in their space. I just feel like that might be a bit rude. And it's also like they probably just don't want their apartment like online, which I feel like, and you know, I think it makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye.